and American patriarchy and American privilege and safe spaces and microaggressions and all the rest. I wish those people could have had the same experience just long enough to come out of it with nothing worse than being scared out of their ever-loving minds for just a few hours. You know, those of us trying to fight this ideology are not racists or haters or any of that. We are enduring the slander leveled against us by people like Samara and Sabina before they went over there prior to their first-hand experience, and the rest of the progressive culture machine, because we don't want this to happen to our kids. We don't want that ideology here. Look, if you want to abandon that savagery and come here as an immigrant and live under our laws, that's great, welcome. But that's the difference between a refugee and an immigrant, and no one is making that simple, critical point.
You might have to disregard the shit you say, it might have you prejudging. Actually, because that's the motherfucker I was talking about anyway.
We're screaming at the top of our lungs that we need to take a
There's a difference between an immigrant and who made up those fucking rules? I didn't get the pamphlet. I didn't get a fucking memo. Who made up those rules? That's what I don't understand. These motherfuckers make up rules and shit. I mean, how do you make up rules? How do you make up rules? Because you can kill somebody better than they can kill you? I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I think that's what it is. They can kill you quicker. Oh, that's what I'll do. They can kill you quicker. I don't want to go out there looking like. Don't want to go out there looking like I just ran out the plantation. Somebody might try to come get me, turn me to boss.
Sexual slavery, sadistic acts, and rape.
No, that was just some humor for these times. I think that's what we need to do right now is laugh. Wait, I'm just kidding. No, I ain't laughing about that shit. Well, I do chuckle while discussing a lot of things. My laugh can be very misleading.
Now, we have known for some time
I would say,
that these girls, especially
if we're arguing and I start laughing, you're in fucking trouble.
Captured by ISIS.
Big trouble. You should run. Run away.
Pre-Islamic, and some of these members of ISIS believe them to be devil worshippers. This
I don't laugh when I'm angry.
Some of them are very beautiful. We've known that for at least the last year they've been captured.
I only laugh when I'm angry.
Stories are coming out
because I'm delirious.
Or
when I'm bummed, like now. You know, you go through those times where sometimes shit's a little bit easier than that time you're reflecting on last year. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Who knows what my next year is going to look like, and the year after that, but I don't even keep track. I just know that there's these ups and there's downs. And they're not even amounts. You might get 5 years up, 20 years of down. You might have, but it's fair. It's fair. That's all I can say about it. I don't know. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel like I have to feel about this shit. But this shit is just fair, I guess. I don't know. I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, should really, people that aren't with us anymore. And you got to think about if, this is that's how people try to used to motivate me and shit. And be like, hey, if you think if your brother was around, he would want you doing this or whatever like that, I'd be like, he'd probably be fucking plotting some shit with me. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, shut the fuck up. People don't know what they're talking about. Like, it's crazy. I don't think about what the fuck people would have done if they were alive. That doesn't make any fucking sense. What would Tupac be doing if that nigga was still alive? Talking shit. talking shit, acting an ass, because that's what he did. He told the truth though, and represented. But regardless, I mean, that's just the type of dude he was. I mean, the motherfuckers that really knew him though, and the motherfuckers that was his real clique, you know, they knew how real he was. They knew, you know, all that publicity and that shit and the shit with the, you know, this is why I think people, especially now looking back, because a rapper couldn't do what Pac did back then without good luck talking as much shit as he talked. Oh man, that nigga shot 2 cops and got off, kinda. That's why he got nailed with all the other shit he got nailed for. The system was always on his dick after that because he fucked them before. And that's how I know. Is that I fucked them before. They don't forget that shit. They don't forget that shit. They like their fucking chattel to be fucking obeying and not saying shit. That's it. There ain't no room for negotiation or nothing like that. It's like, this is the system. This is who's in charge. This is who gets to do what. Take it or leave it. It's like, or I could just go by what I feel are righteous standards and shit like that, and see how that fucking works out. I don't know. I mean, I used to be in a lot of shit. A lot of shit. And there'd be no way I'd be in this situation right now to where I would feel comfortable, or not even just about having a fucking gun or any. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only motherfuckers that want to kill me are the motherfuckers that are supposed to be protected motherfuckers. So I ain't scared of my fellow citizens. Why would I be? Why should I be? Shit, any beef I done had been squashed, and anything that ain't handled is gonna be handled on the court. There ain't no, you know, I don't have conflict like that. That's stupid. I'm not gonna beef with motherfuckers that need to be building with me. I'm not, because I never wanted to be king. I never wanted to be king. And that's what makes a good kingmaker. Because that's just a title anyway. Nobody wants that. Heavy lies the crown. Nobody wants to be fucking king. Trust me. Nobody wants to be fucking king. Look at Donald Trump's stupid fucking ass. He thought he wanted it. The only reason he wanted it was because he was embarrassed at the press club dinner. Real shit. That's it. That's how bored that motherfucker is. And that's how boring he is. That's how big of a loser he is. All that money, all that time, all that shit, all this shit was from a joke by the first black president. What can you do? That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious. How long is this shit? Oh, reaching the mark. I'll get back at you, citizens.